Hey, brothers and sisters, what's up? This is the Reluctant Nabi. Back again, kind of just an old thing that I'm putting up, and I want to show y'all something. All right, one, you got to admire the talent, but two, you got to just be really, really aware and understand that just some stuff is just, well, some stuff. All right, and so this is the I mean the mentality of there is nothing soft and womanly going on with the current stock of black women anymore. All right. Now, keep in mind these women have sold us out our existence since we've been here. We had a reprieve all the way up into the 50s. So say from the 1900s to the 50s, where we just started with the Harlem Renaissance, started making something of ourselves. We started to exceed the tremendous burdens that the Caucasians put on us. Not only did we do that, but if you will recall, there was just an air of jealousy that we would be able to achieve what we were able to achieve. Um, we made it through the depression that didn't hit us as hard as it hit the Caucasians. We developed culture, all right, with jazz, the Harlem Renaissance, the paintings, the literature, the writings, and so we started to rival the Caucasian people. And this was also a problem. So much that when we talk about Greenwich Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, how Caucasians bombed the place from the air and then massacred the people, shooting many of them in the back, taking the lives of many. Understand this, taking the lives of many. All right. And people keep forgetting that the men rebuilt the city within 5 years and it existed, and the thing that killed it was integration. The Tulsa, it existed all the way up until integration. All right. So you got all these things going on. All right. And then the very ones that betrayed us, the very ones that did not like us because we were good. All right. Now they're like, okay, we have a problem. We don't want these good men, but we don't want no one else to have them. All right. And so we start leaving. They start getting angry. And now you look at all the things that the average black woman participate in, and it's saying risk and high risk to any man that would seek them as far as wife material. All right, period. This is one of them things where, yeah, on one hand, you admire the talent, but on the other hand, you're thinking, oh, hell no. The risk to be in any kind of relationship with this woman is just really too great. Not worth it. How do you sleep at night? All right. If these women are already persecuting men that not do anything wrong, but just do stuff they don't like. They want to spend your money. They want to waste your money. They want to cause you to go broke. And if you don't allow it, oh, they're going to make you pay anyway, unless you move away. And then they try to make sure to stop. Man, it's crazy. But they want you to overlook every last one of their flaws, every last one of their misgivings, and the evil that they have committed against you or they're committing in public, right? So this is where we're at. Let me greet everybody real quick before we get into the Vort and Hardu Gudag Ola Oi to the Vang, Vasis Los, Bonjour mes amis, kedu bawani konnichiwa, ni hao ni ama, sani bonani, jambo habagani, assalamu alaikum, and shalom. All right, and before we get started, let me remind y'all. All right, this is kind of going to be a funny one, but not so funny. So let's get those thumbs up. My donation link will be in the description box. But remember, you take care of yourself and family first before you help me take care of the world. All right, like, share, subscribe. When you subscribe, click that bell. All right, so let's get into this one. Boy.
Oh, I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. If I miss the spaces in between, my fingers will come off. And if I hit my fingers, blood will soon come out. But all the same, I play this game, 'cause that's what I'm all about. Oh, chop, 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 chop. I'm getting up to speed. And if I hit my fingers, then my hand will start to bleed.
Do I need to say anything else? Now, this came from a dude from Moral on my Facebook, right? And I was like, well, dang, really? What kind of men have she been picking that she would need to go there? All right. Now, allow me to add this to it. For all you women that don't need no good man, yeah, you might have to develop these kind of skills to deal with the treacherous trash that you've been picking as men. And again, I can't blame them because they're doing what's popular. All right. Since thugs want what they want, they're going to do what they do to get what they get. They're doing exactly what they black mamas trained them to do. Now, she didn't train them to use their manhood the way she did. No, that came from no training whatsoever. Absolutely nada, none, nil, nine. So, left to fend for himself at 18, the man child learns to have no love for anything. Remember the Jay-Z video I put up? He's in survival mode. All right. Beyonce is where she's at because the white people wanted her there. All right. So basically, good men are going to, or we're leaving black women alone, period. Light skinned, it don't matter. If you want the white man, we say have at it. We don't care anymore. As a matter of fact, the more y'all jump for joy that white men took one of you out of millions, all right, the more we know that you was going to betray us anyway. So have at it, black woman. Have at it. Because you're going to have to be as good with something as she is with this. All right. Period. And she's deeper than that. Y'all peep this. Look at her eyes. Now, you know there's some simp there probably taping her. All right. And she's probably letting him know that this is for him. She's probably letting him know that this is for him. But these kind of women don't choose good men. That's why they have to learn these kind of skills. Think about it. Now, I'm putting this up because I'm tired of the black women coming to my channel. You don't have nothing good to say about us. Ain't nothing good to say about y'all. Y'all practicing witchcraft and murder. Period. This would be the murder side. See how that worked? All right. But here's the thing, it's what you're going to need to survive. So I doubt many of you will get that good at it. All right. Period. Y'all, let the wall be real for them. Because you have to understand that for somebody to sit up there and practice with knives like that, all right, it's already known that these women have some kind of issue. All right. And that we're not loved as an Afro man, especially if we're good ones. And it's already to the point where they're using the courts and everything else to try to get their way and to get and take a man's resources. I've never seen so much wickedness in my life coming from these group of women. All right. And then you got one that you won't be able to sleep in peace with ever. Leave them for the thugs. Let the thugs have them. With that said, I'm out.